Okay. Let's see. Okay, guys. Hello, if you're here. If you're not, I'm waiting for some more people to come in, but I'm going to start my recipe and explaining what we're going to be doing today. We're waiting on my kids, and they're going to come in and they're going to start making some hummus. So, we have my oldest daughter. She was upstairs somewhere. Say hi.
Hi.
And we have her helper, my youngest daughter. She's coming down and she over there. Come on. What's the matter? Okay. And we're going to be making some hummus today. Our own hummus because we can control what goes into it. And scooch over a little bit so she can scooch over.
I'm here.
No, you're not.
Okay, Mom.
Scooch in because you'll have to help. I don't want to get on live and then be
Okay,
arguing with
right here.
everybody. Okay, so I'm going to turn it around since you don't want to.
So now they can see the food.
Oh, they're going to see it. Okay,
Okay.
because I was wanting to make sure that I could see the live when it came in. If you scoot over there a little bit more.
the show. All right, after the food. I'm right here, Mom. They can see me. I'm be over in there.
Okay, so what we're going to do today is make a recipe for hummus. And this recipe is because we like hummus so much and we buy it all the time, but we have the hummus that always has all this stuff in it. So we decided to make our own. So for this recipe, we're going to need some garbanzo beans or chickpeas. We got organic.
They look like peas.
So I got a couple cans of those. I'm just kind of winging this recipe, so I don't know how we're going to do it yet, but we're going to just put everything in there that we taste. You're also going to need some lemon. You're going to need some cloves of garlic or some garlic of your choice. You got minced garlic.
In water.
And we're going to need you can use a food processor, but I don't have a food processor, so I'm going to use my chopper, which is right here. Seasonings, whatever kind of seasonings that you like. Can you go over there and get the Everything Bagel seasoning? I want to make that. I love Everything Bagel hummus. It's like my favorite. So I'm going to try to do that. So I have some Himalayan pink salt. I have some extra virgin olive oil. I have some food enhancer. Bring some garlic powder too. Let me try that. I have some black pepper. This is unsalted everything but bagel seasoning. Not yet. This is garlic powder. Why do we have to wait until we get ready to do the video to say so much stuff? To do so much stuff. This is my black olives. I'm gonna put this on top. So the toppings could be whatever you want. And you can also put whatever in it you want. But the biggest thing, that's black olives. The biggest thing you're gonna need olive oil, garbanzo beans. Oh, I forgot to show my tahini. Here's my tahini. I'm trying to cover up the name. It's organic tahini. And tahini is just sesame seeds, roasted and hulled and dried. And they make a sauce out of it. You can find it in the organic section. Sometimes it's by like the organic peanut butter and stuff like that. You'll also need a cutting board. You can't do a live and be on the phone. You'll need a bowl. You'll need something to juice your lemon. And then you need some measuring spoons and cups. Spoons and cups. Parsley. That's for the top. Cumin. Some people use paprika, I think, but I'm not going to use paprika. That's what we're going to eat it on. If you wait for me, then I can tell you everything that we're going to put on there. You guys can tag your cousins, text them, let them know we're going live if you want to. So the first thing that we're gonna do, she's gonna be mixing, she's gonna be cutting. So the first thing I need you to cut is this lemon. I'm gonna go ahead and wash this lemon and rinse it. So I have some water on the stove, and I'm going to go ahead and put my garbanzo beans in the water. So they're probably already soft.
So you cut it like this?
In half, just one time in half, and you're going to be mixing. So let me get the garbanzo beans ready. You can boil your own, but they look like this when they're open, so I'm going to go ahead and clean them and then boil them a little bit, or put them in the hot water. And you kind of want to rinse them off a little bit, and then if you want them to be really smooth, you can take off the skin. But I'm going to rinse mine, and I'm going to put them in this hot boiling water for just a few minutes, and then I'm going to take them out and drain them. And since we like a lot of hummus, you think I should cook both? You think we should make both cans? Think we should make both cans?
Yeah.
So maybe I should have done this part before we came live. So we're gonna mix them up in a bowl, but then we're gonna put it like on a plate, because we want the dish to be be flat so that everybody can scoop. So I'm gonna get another plate so that everybody can scoop. I'm gonna probably get one of these platters that I got. So the hummus is like kind of like a snack or a dip that you share with a bunch of people. I'm gonna wash this platter out. We're gonna put it in the middle of the platter. And this counts for, does this count for a vegan dish? Like,
Yeah.
people that are vegan? Yeah. Cool. So I got this to platter it up. You can put vegetables around it. You can put whatever you want around it. Can you throw this away? Try to keep it clean. So I'm gonna let my garbanzo beans go for just a few minutes. Can you talk to them while you're doing something? While I'm doing something? Anybody? Somebody? Nobody? Okay, you can start cutting these like in half or thirds. Be careful. Take the lid off. And then you can be taking the inside lids off of these. Okay. Put everything over here on the side. And then you can mix it up. I'm so excited. We're gonna go ahead and just start opening all of our stuff, because some of the stuff that we had to get is new. So we had to run around so many places to find this tahini. Don't mix it up with tahini, the Mexican spice, but tahini is so hard to find. We had to go through so much. It was terrible. But when I finally found it, it was like almost $12. And ugh. I know, right?
Yeah.
Okay, where'd you guys put my spoon at? Oh, she's got it. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it. Make sure you shake it up. It'll be oily. Shake it up real good. Make sure you can get a little bit of everybody in there.
You do it.
Okay. What? So you don't want to be in it? Okay, gotcha. Okay. So that parsley is gonna go on top. The cumin is gonna go in for like a smoky flavor. And we're gonna go ahead and start. In our chopper, we're gonna add a 1/4 cup of tahini. Wanna smell it? Mmm. Smell. Take it and smell it and pass it to her. It smells like kind of like peanut butter or something. I don't know.
You ain't have to hold it over there.
Mmm.
It's just peanut butter.
Not peanut butter. Sesame seed butter. Okay. So here's a 1/4 cup. We're gonna put a 1/4 cup in this chopper.
Does it need mix?
Nope, I already shook it.
Shall I
We could probably, yeah, we could probably, let me stir it up a little bit.
You okay?
Mm.
You good, Mom?
Yeah, I'm good. Are you good?
Yeah. Because it seems a little hard.
It is. I'm trying to mix it up a little bit.
You want me to? No, I'm good.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm trying to. It could be a little tough, so make sure you mix it up to get it real mixed good. Because if not, then it's kind of pointless. It'll be a lot of oil and stuff like that. So you want to get it mixed back up really well. So we got the tahini right here. Take a 1/4 cup of tahini. Tahini, I'm sorry. Sister, 1/4 cup. Yeah. Careful. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna mix up the tahini and the garlic in the chopper and put some seasoning in there. And then I'm gonna incorporate it into the garbanzo beans. So I don't think there's a set rule on how you have to mix it. I'm not sure. I'm just going by what I was told goes in there. So pour it in. Mmm. Garlic smells good. Put it inside of there and just pass it over. Okay. And now we need a 1/4 cup of, we need about a big tablespoon in there of garlic. Get the whole tablespoon, let it equal it out a little bit. Yeah, that's good. We can overdo the garlic a little bit. Okay. And then we're gonna put some seasonings. Now the seasoning is totally up to you, whatever kind of seasoning that you want. But I'm gonna have her put in some of this salt. Himalayan pink salt. And our tahini is not seasoned, so we need to give it a good seasoning. We'll do some pepper. Quite a bit. We got a bunch of
What do I do now?
I thought you didn't want to do nothing.
I do. I'm right
Okay.
here for a reason.
You put some cumin in there. We'll do a couple shakes.
Okay, how many? How many?
Just, be careful because it's gonna come out. It got caked up, so do some more. So we're gonna say about maybe a half a tablespoon. Beat it down on the table because it's stuck. Okay. Put it in there. Here, I'm gonna open it up. You like cumin, so
This
it's
like taco sauce. Taco
seasoning, taco seasoning. Yeah, it does. Let me see. So. Here you go. Put that in there. There's the cumin. Here, Mar. That's the rest of the cumin. So it's about a tablespoon. We're gonna do quite a bit of garlic powder. Hold it over it. Now we got minced garlic in there, so we probably just do like about a quarter. That's good. Put it in there. And then I'm gonna shake some of this food enhancer in there, only because I like it. It doesn't, it's not in a traditional hummus recipe. This everything bagel seasoning, we'll put like, here, we'll put like a half, we'll put it like a tablespoon, use a tablespoon. Put like a tablespoon of that in there. Okay. We'll put a tablespoon of olive oil in there. We might have to end up using more, but here you go. Pay attention. And that's extra virgin olive oil. Put that in there. So I didn't get any measurements for this recipe, so I'm just kind of eyeballing everything, and we'll go back and taste and see how we like it and all that good stuff. So what we're gonna do is, I think we might be able to use just a little bit more garlic. We want to have enough because we got 2 cans of so we're gonna chop this all up together. Oh, we forgot the lemon juice. Put lemon juice in there. Squeeze it. You can use this to squeeze it really hard. Here, put it in here. I'll squeeze it really hard. Yep. Well, we'll do it this way. Everything smells so good. Wow. Let me see. Just got this so I can squeeze it harder. I need a lemon juicer, whatever you want to call it. Try to get all of it out of there. Ooh, try not to get any seeds. Okay. Get the seed out. Hope I only got one. Okay. So who wants to blend it up? How about you?
Mm-hmm.
We'll stick this on there. And I'll go check the garbanzo. Be careful because it's we got a student right here. Try not to yank it. And you're gonna have to hold it down. Keep blending it. Let it chop up and blend up. getting the garbanzo beans out. They're hot. Woo! Hot. Okay, let me taste. That's gonna be good. I'm gonna put some more of that in there. Here, put some of this, a little bit more salt in there. And I think that's the base for some more, because we got a bunch of beans. And then I'm gonna have you put it in a bowl. When we do lives, why don't we take and get off of our phones? Because we want to pay attention so that everybody that comes in is not. So that's a garbanzo bean, and it is soft. You want to feel one? It's hot. Okay, so you want to take the skin off if it matters to you. Here's the skin. It does not matter to us. Now, I'm gonna have my daughter put the tahini mixture. Either one, because you're a daughter too, right? Either one can put the tahini mixture.
Do you have like a spoon?
Yep, I got a whole spatula thing here. I'm gonna put the tahini mixture in. Are we supposed to mix it up together?
I think so.
Okay, here, we'll just, let me see.
I actually don't know.
I don't know either, but I think it needs more olive oil. Yeah, let me put some more olive oil. So we have 1 tablespoon. Let's try another one because we need to make it kind of whippy so it blends in good. I should have saved some of that hot water because she did say you might have to add some hot water to it or some type of stock. But it's already so full of salt stuff. So oh, see how it's moving now?
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna just go ahead and start adding our beans in here. So somebody can use this and somebody can use this.
Okay, we're adding this
in there. Here you go. I'll find the liquid. Scoot it back so you can see it. Now, I don't think we're gonna be able to put the whole thing in there, but let's try. Put as much as we can in. And
voila.
I'm gonna have to get a little water. I'm just gonna go get some thing of bottled water. Okay, stop there because I'll smash it up. And I just got some water here because I could have used the hot water, but there's the water. And it would probably work better if you had a food processor, but I don't have one. Who wants to grind it? Nobody? Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
I do.
grind it. Ooh, look at it turn into hummus. I love it. I've never did this before. Oh yeah, it's definitely hummus. Okay, so I need some more of this. It tastes wonderful. I'm gonna use a little bit more water because I know the consistency that I'm looking for. Go ahead and put some more garbanzo beans in it. Okay. Let's see, right there. It's still warm. Good. Okay, let's see. We gotta get the other beans chopped up. So let's pour this in the bowl. Okay, I lost the chopper. I'm just gonna throw it back in here because we're still making hummus. It's better than, Okay, put the rest of the beans in there. Yep. Okay, you can put everything on that side. And then I'm gonna do just a dash of olive oil to loosen it up and water. I'm gonna use this to get some more garlic. And then go back in and season it just one more time. And since it's everything bagel hummus, I'm gonna throw some of this in there. Okay. And then go ahead and put the rest of that lemon in there.
Mario.
Lemon.
You hear?
Squeeze it real good. And put some more of this in there. Okay. All right. Let me chop it up. Yeah, right there. Got a good blender. I'm pretty sure you can fix this in your blender too. So it is.
That smells real good.
It's not as smooth as I want it. It's not as seasoned as I want it. So I'm just going to start mixing it together with more seasoning.
What tastes like?
Very good. It's better than the store-bought, but it needs more seasoning. So you got to work your way through it now. So hey, so I'm gonna add some more salt. It's like it's not salted at all. So, and we did have 2 cans. Not yet.
Not yet. What?
It don't taste good yet.
It do. It need to be cold.
Oh yeah, I like it to be cooked hot because those beans need to be kind of put some more hummus in it. Put some more water in it. And they want you to add, I'm gonna add a little bit more of this. So altogether I put about 3 tablespoons of this olive oil in it. And she said that you gotta add the water and stuff until it gets as smooth as you want it. So That's really good. If you like hummus, try making your own. It's a lot better than, and it doesn't have all that stuff in it. Let me check on it. See, oh, it's getting smoother. That's how we like it. Yeah, this is really good. So now we're just trying to straighten out the taste. So I'm gonna get the rest of this lemon juice out of there. And this, we want to put more of this in. This is salt free, so you can put as much or as little of this as you want. It's the everything bagel, so I'm just gonna fill it up.
Do we
with
have
this.
like those blue tortilla chips?
We might. You gotta
That's
look.
really good.
Okay, and I'm gonna add some more seasoning. So I had cumin. It's coming out really good. I'm gonna add some of my enhancer. I put garlic in it, and there's garlic in the everything bagel, but I added more garlic. And then pepper. We like ours seasoned very well. And I'm gonna go ahead and I think it's at the consistency we want it. We're just looking for more seasoning, and then we're gonna plate it up, finish mixing it, and then we're gonna plate that up. I got the rest right here, and it has to be mixed too. So let's check on it. This is better than having hummus from the store. It's so good. Taste. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. Taste. You can taste everything better, and you know everything that's going in it. So I'm gonna whip this part of it up, but I'm gonna put the already smooth hummus on the side so that I won't have to mix it up again. So I was told that the water helps thin it out to the consistency you want it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the other hummus and put it. I think we did pretty good, girls. What you guys think?
I like it.
And you can make it cheaper. It's a good recipe to put for Cost Cut Kitchen because it's a lot cheaper than buying that expensive stuff that has all that stuff in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put the chunky hummus back in here, and then all together, that lemon juice is tangy. I think I might add a little bit. What you girls think about a little bit of honey or no? No? It's got a little tang to it. Uh-oh. Who is it? Okay. Let's see. Who we got? We got Push Live Chat. We got VT. Hey, Cut Cost Kitchen. Hey, VT. What's going on? How's your day been? Hope you're having a good Sunday. We're making some hummus for our dip today because it's made out of veggies, and it's getting closer to the warm months, and so you know everybody needs to maybe drop them few pounds that they need to drop. So the hummus that we're making today is called Everything Bagel Hummus. She said, been good. Hope you're having a blessed Sunday. I am. I really am. Put some more water in there. Then I'm gonna go ahead and whip this part of it up. It's coming out. It's coming out really good. I would rather have it like homemade than constantly buying it. We buy a lot of hummus. So it takes a little bit to, look how smooth that is. That's nice. Let me see. I seen somebody else come across there. Who is that? Miss Latasha. Hey, Miss Tasha. Everybody say hey to Miss Tasha.
Hi. Hey.
We're making some hummus today. Homemade. Everything bagel hummus. And we are going to be plating it up. I'm going to be dipping. So what we had was garbanzo beans, lemon, olive oil, tahini, which was hard to find, and all of our stuff is organic. And then we got a ton of seasonings. So I like my food to be seasoned but not too salty. So what I put was some ground cumin, lemon juice, unsalted everything bagel by Mrs. Dash, little garlic powder, minced garlic, little enhancer, a little pepper, and my pink Himalayan salt. Just a little. That's why we wanted to make it homemade, so we could make it taste like we wanted to make it taste. So all I'm doing is mixing it up now. So I'm kind of, since I don't have a mixer, like a blender. Well, I got a blender, but I don't have a food processor. You're supposed to do it in a food processor. So I'm just kind of going back and forth since I have a little chopper, and I'm going to be mixing it up until it's the way that we want it. So I can't catch it. If you catch it, you can read it to me because I got everything facing toward the table. And let's see what she said. Cumin, yes. And that pink salt, yes. I've never had hummus. Girl, you would like, if you like chickpeas, I don't know what it's like a dip to us. So the consistency, like we dip vegetables in it. It's good for vegans because there's no meat. It's got all plant-based ingredients. And we find it at the grocery store. And my kids like to get it a lot. And my favorite one is everything bagel. And so I said, I'm going to make me some everything bagel hummus. And I'm telling you, from scratch, it's always better. I can't stop eating it. But I think the tang to it is making me think I need some sweetener. So let me grab some sweetener. I don't want it sweet. I just want that tang from the lemon out of it. And it's got, you know how your stuff should taste when you have it. So I'm going to add just a pack. And I'm going to see what that does. She said, how does the store-bought taste? Girl, it's good. It is good. And I can't believe you haven't had it because they got tons of it. They sell it everywhere. Walmart is probably about the cheapest. I haven't seen it at Aldi's. But the more natural of the store, the better the hummus is. But we making ours organic. So the one that you'll probably look for that tastes like ours is probably called, well, they got one by Sabra. Sabra's not my favorite. My favorite is a brand by Hy-Vee. It's called Hy-Vee Everything Hummus. But they have one by Boar's Head at the store called Everything Bagel Hummus. And they taste so good. That's what we're trying to get to today. So I'm gonna mix that up again. I put that lemon in there. That lemon makes it tangy. And I'm using a little bit of sweetener to offset that lemon. I can't take too much tang. Now, I don't like regular hummus, so I always season it I put oil in mine, olive oil. I put, now this is after it's done. Almost. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is put one more pack of sweetener in it. I wanna take that tang out of that lemon. I'm gonna put some more of this in there. And just a little bit more water. You know what it's gonna be like. If you get it from the store, you could easily mimic your, what kind of taste you want it to have. So we've been eating it for a long time. So just because you get one doesn't mean you won't like another one. And that Sabra and that Hy-Vee brand one is kind of thick. So I don't want mine to be so runny. Put it over here. My children are supposed to be helping me. But y'all can see what they doing. They on them phones. Okay. And that's like perfect for me right there. That's good. Right there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour this in here. I'm gonna move, I've been moving, like alternating. So I'm gonna get a chance to mix this up again, but I'm gonna move this part to the side. So all I have to do is pick it up and put it in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour this on this side. And then I'm gonna go ahead so I can get this part of it the same consistency. There go my thing again. And I can't help it with that, I can't help that. But I'm gonna pick it up and just put it back in here. Man, if you ask me, I got the store, you know, the one from home is always better. Man, that's good stuff. I'm gonna pick my chopper back up and I'm gonna just toss it back in here because I'm gonna clean it after. And I'm gonna take whatever was on this side and just mix it up in here. I'm not gonna add no more sweetener because I done it. That's it right there. That's how the thickness I want. Everything that was too thick, I'm gonna put it back in here. It's underneath there. And I'm gonna go ahead and try to get it to the consistency of this. And I'm gonna mix it all up and then we're gonna plate it. And when I tell you, I'm talking about good, you have to have a taste for hummus though first. So I'm gonna add just a little bit of that water. A little bit more of my everything bagel seasoning. And just a dash of my enhancer. Okay, and then everything else is gonna probably go on top. Now you gotta watch when you do yours homemade, you can watch the salt, because I'm telling you, they put a lot of salt in this, but it's hard to flavor it, so I can understand what they're doing. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix this part of it up, and then I'm gonna mix it all together. But if you had a Ninja or a blender or a food processor, I'm sure this will be a lot easier. I just don't have the supplies that I need. But it's coming out good. It's coming out better than, it's coming out better than I thought it was. And that's the end of it right there. So I'm gonna take this out. You see, the only thing I needed was 2 packs of sweetener, whatever kind of sweetener or sugar. I don't like regular sugar. So I used a little bit of sweetener. I would have rather had stevia in the raw, but I don't have any, so I used 2 packs of those Splenda. So we can go ahead and mix this up, and then we're gonna plate it up.
Okay.
Are you girls paying attention? Because I'm trying to teach y'all.
Yeah.
So pull the
I
plate.
actually think that looks really good.
It's fire. Pull the plate out. You want to taste it?
Yes, please.
Okay.
This plate.
Yep. Pull the plate out.
This
Here.
plate?
You can,
This
you
plate?
can get some out of there. And then I'm going to just fold it around in there. Mix it up real good, and then it's going to sit on our platter. Now you can let this sit in the refrigerator, and I would recommend that because it's good cold or warm. But the way that I like to plate it up is like a presentation. So I'm going to bring this platter out that I got, and I'm going to put it on the platter. And this is really good. I really did a good job. This is really good. So the next party that I do or something, they know they're gonna have to, somebody gonna have to get some of this. I'm just so proud of myself. Okay, so I'm gonna take my spoon and just, you wanna just kind of build a stage, because they're gonna take pita bread or vegetables, or what's your favorite thing in hummus?
Carrot sticks.
Carrot sticks. What's your favorite thing in hummus?
Tortilla chips. Oh my god.
Or blue chips.
Yeah.
Or
corn chips.
Broccoli, yeah. And I'm gonna just decorate the top. You can put pine nuts. I'm gonna give it just a sprinkling of this salt, my Himalayan salt. I'm gonna give it a crisscross of the olive oil.
Yes, and then you gotta show them the picture.
Yeah, I'll let them see it.
That looks nice.
Drizzle it.
We're gonna eat that whole thing.
We get ready to kill this. We get ready to kill this, ain't we, girl? Okay, so then I'm going to take, we just love the everything bagel seasoning. So I'm going to take some and just lay it across the top. And then I got my black olives. And then you can put your vegetables around it. You can put, I'm gonna put some around the sides, just because I had a whole can and I cut them up. But you only want a few on top of it. And then I'm probably gonna put some vegetables over here. You know, just kind of eyeball how you want it. And then I got some parsley. And I like them, I want probably that whole green parsley because it helps the color. That black is taken away from this parsley, but that's okay. Because it's just me and the girls gonna eat it. Somebody make sure y'all get a picture of this one when I get done. And then y'all gonna heat up the pita bread, because you cut the pita bread in triangles. And what you do with the pita bread is you take the pita bread and you kind of pull it out. We got Greek style pitas, whole wheat. This is not a Cost Cut Kitchen thing. It's pitas are sometimes high, but we wanted them. These ones came from Walmart, so they was about $2 or $3. And when I was little, pita used to be real cheap. So I'm gonna take one out and show you how it looks. This is the whole wheat kind. I try to stick with the whole wheat. These done got smashed probably by my kids, but that's how it looks. And you can heat these up in the oven, or you can heat them up, put like a little butter in the skillet or a little olive oil, and it's better with this heated up. So we'll probably do one at a time. I also have like wheat crackers. I also have cauliflower stalks. I also have fresh vegetables. So it's just up to you what you want to eat. So you can taste it. You both can taste it out of there. While I'm trying to get everything cleaned up. And throw everything in that bowl. And then we want to do a paprika. But you know, I don't got everything. What they say on Friday on the what the man say, you ain't got two things to match. I don't ever have two things to match. I got all these recipes, but I don't got the right kind of stuff to blend it up with. I don't have any paprika. You need paprika for color. I think they use smoked paprika, or any kind of paprika will probably be all right. You know, and once you get it, the base of it is just what I was trying to show. So once you get the base of it, you can pretty much do whatever, because this takes on the taste of whatever you put in it. Whatever you put in it is what it tastes like. Okay, so when we, I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator or refrigerator and let it get cold and well, chilled. I don't like it real cold.
You got
because
peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, you got that's right. Peanut butter, no jelly. I promise y'all, Miss Tasha, my cousin or something.
What she said?
She says you got peanut butter, no jelly. Yep. Pita bread. Let's see. What else? Oh, cauliflower stalks. I got fresh vegetables. I got wheat thin crackers. I wasn't supposed to say wheat thin, wheat crackers. I got vegetables. You can here have bread, pretzels. Pretzels is very good with it. I like unsalted pretzels. We need a dishwasher. I'm gonna wash the dishes. And then that's not even my dinner. That's part of it. So y'all know what I gotta do is really cook. That got those that hummus right there, and that's gonna be the appetizer. Get everything cleaned up. Don't nobody want to be in there. Can you help me clean up that side of the table? Yeah, Mom. What we got? Wipe it off. And take the seasonings back. Somebody put the seasonings in the table, in the put the seasonings in the cabinet. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. One fell. Okay, so you could throw this away too with all that. I think this tahini probably needs to be in the refrigerator. It doesn't say, but I'm gonna put it in there anyway because it kind of smells like peanut butter and it kind of tastes like peanut butter without the sugar. So if that's what kind of flavor, I think that's what makes the hummus like hummus though. You know. So clean off this thing because you can't wash it and it got all up in there. This is an old dish towel, so I don't care about just getting messed up or not. Are there any questions about the hummus? This motor is getting hot, so I'm gonna unplug this. It's plugged up to my whole situation. Okay. Okay, there go the light. I unplugged everything. Unplugged everything. Don't drop that now. Put the seasoning up. Does anybody have any questions about the hummus? Any questions? Any questions? Why did we start eating this? I can't remember how I started eating it, but I feel like I heard about it from somebody at work at one point in time. And I can't remember, but I remember they said that they were going to bring some. When they brought it, I was kind of scared because I never had it. I was like, I don't want nothing like that. And they are Middle Eastern people. How long did it, let me see. Hold on, here I come to answer the question. Okay. Throw that lemon away. Hold on, I'm answering the question. I'm over here. Okay, how long did it take to fix it? Oh, it doesn't take long. If I would have had a food processor, it would have been quicker, like 5 minutes. But with tasting it for the seasoning and getting it as smooth as I wanted to, with this being my first time making it, it took me about, what it take us, about half an hour. So on my live, it says 56 minutes, and y'all start coming in about 25 or 30 minutes after I started. So yeah, about 30 minutes, but it's because I had to get everything together, and I went ahead and boiled my garbanzo beans on the stove, only because I wanted to rinse some of that salt off and get that canned taste out of it. I don't like that. I really don't eat canned food, but there we go. I'm gonna pick it up. I can't wait to get in this. I'm kind of waiting for it to cool down, because I'm gonna take those pitas and heat it up, and you just take it off of there like that and eat it. When I first started eating, I didn't know how to eat it. So I was saying that I had ate it at work, and they were doing everything with it. They was dipping it, they was eating it with a fork, they was just, and it's just like it's like a dip or a spread, and they use it for the people that have the recipe. So like Middle Eastern people, I don't know if they're Arabic or Indian, but usually it's because it has a lot of vitamins. It reduces inflammation. It's supposed to help with your sugar. I don't know about none of that, but I do know that usually the variations that's over here is like packed with salt. So you kind of want to be careful eating it, but I've eaten so much of it that I kind of got I don't want to say addicted to it, but I have to have it every now and then. I love it. It's kind of like, you know how people have like guacamole or whatever kind of dip that they have. This is like one of the things that they eat and they break and they share, they feed each other, and it's got like, it's packed with, like, the table is packed, and it is in a lot of cultures that have, you know, that don't eat meat, so it's filling, and it's a acquired taste. Now, if you don't like garbanzo beans or chickpeas, it's really chickpeas, and it doesn't taste, people say it tastes like falafel, but to me it doesn't taste like falafel. I don't really care for falafel, because every time I've had it, I don't think that it's not been seasoned like that, and they say it tastes like meat. It's just not good to me. But this, I can eat this, and this is a better snack than eating chips and dip, because I'm trying to not eat chips. I've been trying not to eat chips for years, so I found different things that I can chip and dip besides chips and dip. So I'll do vegetables, I'll do crackers, I'll do pretzels, and I usually get the pretzels with no salt in them. That's the best. And when you make this at home, you can control, I figure that you can control what goes in it, because when I was standing up there making it, I just kept tasting it and tasting it and tasting it and seeing, like, okay, where is it at? How does it taste? What is it? You know, what is it doing? And if you buy it from the store, you won't be able, they have tons of it, and none of it tastes the same. So, and then some of them, you turn them around and they got so much stuff in them, you're like, I can't feed this to my kids. But with this, I got the organic garbanzo beans. It's just got garbanzo beans in it. They were, I think they were, however they were cooked, roasted, or they're in water, but it was only garbanzo beans, organic, so that means from the earth. And then it was a Walmart brand, so I was like, okay, it's cheap enough, let me check it out. Got a couple of those. The tahini was the most expensive thing. That tahini cost me almost $12, but it's worth, homemade is always best. Yes, it is. It really is. And like I said, I would have rather had, when they do it, when they get to, like, when they sprinkle the parsley and they put the olives and stuff, they'll take some paprika and sprinkle it around there, but I didn't have it. You can fix it how you want it when you making it at home, you know. And the best thing I can say about it is that it's more healthy than, it might not be the healthiest thing ever, because what is, but with it being a meatless dish, you know, me and my kids my oldest daughter, she's been practicing on eating more dishes that are meatless. And so we, you know, took this. Whenever we go on vacation and they want something to snack on, it be hot. And I don't want them eating all that dip with that sour cream and that milk in there and then get their stomach curdled and then I got to stay up with them all night. No. So I get this and I just set it up on the table. When they get done with it, I cover it up, put it in the refrigerator. So I said, you know what, let me try to make some. And they don't really serve it with black olives on it like that. This many, they have a few, but black olives are my favorite. I love black olives. I don't even know why I would put this many, but if you like black olives and you like dips and stuff, you'll like this. The other thing that I made with, I mean, not the other things that I made, but the other thing that I had with this was peppers. Like if you like peppers, so I had jalapenos, bell peppers, like red bell peppers, orange bell peppers, whatever bell peppers that I had. I had a couple jalapenos, hollowed those out, took the seeds out, washed them and rinsed them real good. I had this long pepper. I thought it was called a poblano pepper, but at the store that I went to, it was called an Anaheim pepper. So they look alike and they taste alike, and I think they might be the same, but I had that and I hollowed that out, washed it and rinsed that real good, and I just sliced them and I came and I ate the peppers with it. That was real good. My favorite thing so far is like that warm pita. I didn't have warm pitas with it until just this past year, back in 2021, when I went to the Greek restaurant here in town. It's like a little, they sell gyros and stuff like that. So I looked on his menu and I said, y'all got hummus and pitas here? He said, yep. And so I was like, let me try some. And it's like, at the time it was like $2.50 for like about maybe like a half a cup, almost a cup of hummus. And then they warm them pitas on that grill with some olive oil, and they just a little bit, it's very little, and they cut it in triangles, and then they put it in aluminum foil. They send you on your way. Well, I tasted it and I was just like, oh my god. But theirs is not seasoned. I want y'all to know that theirs is not seasoned. They just have a plain hummus. It's kind of yellow. There's nothing in it. And I asked him, I was like, can you put some olive oil on it? And he put some olive oil on it, and I tasted it with the olive oil. It's not a good quality olive oil. My olive oil is better. I like it. It's a Cost Cut Kitchen thing. I get this from Sam's Club, and it comes in, you get one of these, but it's like maybe like $10 or something, but it's organic, unfiltered, extra virgin olive oil. And it's by Bertolli, and this is the one I love. But if they don't have it, they have like other good ones there. But the one that he gave me wasn't that good. And I was like, I'm not feeling that. So I came home, I poured it, I poured it on a plate, and I start seasoning it. Well, I put it in a bowl first, and I start seasoning it up. And I put pink Himalayan salt, I put some olive oil, I put some, just some stuff that you put in, that you taste in your hummus, because it was just like a blank hummus. And so I mixed it up, and then I poured it on the plate, and I'm like, I ain't got enough stuff in there. So I put the stuff on top, and then I got to looking at how they serve it. Like on YouTube, I looked at you like that brand of olive oil. I like that brand of olive oil too. This is my favorite brand of olive oil, that Bertolli. And it's anything that's organic is good, but this brand right here, it's like it's so pure. I love this, and especially in here. But I brought it home and I seasoned it up, and I said he need to season his. And then my husband said they probably don't season theirs. They just probably eat theirs like that because they Greek. And I said, yeah, that makes sense, So, I'm sorry, I'm getting ready to taste it and see if it's cool. Oh yeah, it's cool. Hey, Mari, come and heat up some of this pita. So, what did you guys cook today? Miss Latasha, I know you cooked something. I be seeing you on there clowning. I'm cooking. I got some, the skillet on the stove already. You gonna put it in the oven?
Yeah.
Okay, put it in the oven then. I was trying to hurry up so I can eat some. I'm cooking some turkey chops. So I got some turkey breast cutlets, and I don't even know if they have them. I haven't seen them in Walmart in so long. 2 is fine for right now because I'm gonna cut them in squares. But go ahead and put that thing back on there.
Okay.
Turkey breast cutlets, and they shaped like pork chops. They cut them like pork chops. Miss Tasha having crab legs. That sounds good.
She at?
No, you ain't going where she at. My baby said, I'm gonna go where she at. No, you ain't, cause they ain't got no kids over there. They ain't gotta share with no kids. If they had you in there, baby, they'll be spending $300 every 2 weeks. Man, these kids can eat. She talking about she want to eat some of y'all seafood. That pita bread. I mean, not the pita bread. Them turkey chops. They ain't been. She laughing at you, Maria. Mm-hmm. Those turkey breast cutlets. I'm gonna make that. They haven't been at Walmart for a long time, but I had some in my deep freeze. So I have 1 pack left, and I'm hoping don't nobody want to eat none because I love them. I can eat them. They don't have no fat in them. You know, turkey is 98% fat free, and they're shaped like pork chops already. But I usually just cut them because they be so big. I just cut them, you know, like maybe in half or in 3, and I fry them like that. I got some seasoned flour, and I'm gonna season the meat. And I'm probably gonna make some either macaroni and cheese in the box. I use the organic Annie's macaroni and cheese, and it's so good. I get that from Walmart, and or either some pasta salad. I haven't figured out which one, but I know it's going to consist of one of those. With my pasta salad, I got some vegan mayo. Y'all try some vegan mayo. It is fire. When I tell you, it's so much better than mayonnaise, and it's lighter, and it don't make my stomach stand out. That vegan mayo is really, really good. You can also add other stuff in there, but it's gonna be a light Sunday dinner. I did for the last couple Sundays. I clowned, and I made greens last Sunday and other foods, other sides of meat, and I made greens the Sunday before that, and then I made greens Sunday before that. I made cabbage, but the Sunday before that I made greens. And I'm like, I ain't gonna want to cook for Easter because I've been cooking some big Sunday dinners, and I'm not going to be eating all that stuff because this is getting ready to be warm, and my birthday's in June, and I gotta be able to fit something now. But I got I want some smothered potatoes, and I seen Miss Tasha had on her channel the other day, what should she have with something, and I kept on saying smothered potatoes, smothered potatoes. I said I'm gonna write to her and tell her smothered potatoes because I want some smothered potatoes. Man, I can make some good smothered potatoes, but we haven't been having potatoes like that. We had rice. We had cut down on rice. We cut down on beef. We just cut down on a lot of stuff just to kind of get ready for the summer. But they get ready to have they in a food shortage anyway, so it's like you got to get what you can get and put it in your house. But I'm gonna go get me some potatoes and smother them. I'm gonna have some just salt and pepper and onions on them, and then the bottom of the skillet I'm probably gonna do like a little bit of that Smart Balance and probably a little bit of this olive oil because I don't want no vegetable oil or I don't use white shortening or anything like that anymore for years since I've been a little kid. So I'm gonna do that, and that's probably gonna be that. Smothered potatoes could be a meal for me, but I don't want to eat too much, so I'm probably gonna cook that with like cook my kids some. I told my kids I was gonna make them some homemade chicken strips because they love chicken strips, and I said y'all can make those at home. I can buy that Chick-fil-A sauce at the store, and you can dip all day long, and it'll cost us less money. You can probably cook more for less than what you can buy them for because they high at those restaurants, and it's just chicken breast, and it's fried, but it's crunchy. And I told them I know how to make it crunchy for you, and they don't have cooking classes in school anymore where my kids go to school. When I was growing up, they had cooking classes, and I take it for granted with my kids. I'm like, okay, they know how to fix this, they know how to fix that, but they don't. They don't. When we was little, we used to be in the kitchen we had to cook or something. Cause my mom wasn't gonna cook like that. She cooked every now and then, but she wasn't like, my mom was a worker. She went to work, and I better have that food ready and that house clean. The other part of my life, I was living with my aunt. I mean, I was little back, having to have that stuff done. But when I moved with my aunt had 7 kids, and 4 of them were girls, and then she had me, and then her stepson. But her stepson didn't live there, and I kind of lived in and out, every now and then. So, and then I actually moved in with her and her husband, and me and my cousins, we had to switch off. Somebody had to cook while somebody else had to clean the dishes, sweep the floor, mop. Everybody had to help except for the little 4 kids. So it was 1 little girl and 3 little boys. They didn't have to do nothing. And them still the ones to this day that don't want to do nothing. So if you got kids, or somebody that's got kids, they need to have them help. Because my one little cousin, she can take care of how she can do all that, but she's still the baby, and we look at her like the baby. So when we all doing something, if we all around, we don't want her to do nothing. We don't want her to cook nothing, or we don't want her to do nothing. You just sit on down, have a good time. Sit on down. But when nobody is there, she's responsible. She has to help her mom and, come and cook, and she's got her own kids and stuff like that. So, but, what did y'all cook today? Did anybody else cook? Miss Tasha, you're making crab legs. What you making with the crab legs? I mean, I need some new ideas on some food, man, because we coming up working on being a pescatarian and giving up starch. Pescatarian. Okay, so that's the one that only likes or only eats fish. Is that right? Pescatarian. Yeah, fish. So you want to only eat fish. I'm looking wild here, so y'all probably won't see me. That's why I have been having only the kids on there. So I got my hair all kind of ways. And Mari, come and check this this pita. I'm ready to dig in here, because I already told y'all it was good, but pescatarian would be good because I need to lose some weight too. But I don't think I could go to the store and find everything I need. So I would need buy me fish, because I tried it. Like I said, I stopped eating beef not too long ago, but it's so hard to find other food that I was just like, let me get these tacos. Let me try this chili. And everything ended up being beef. And I was like, And I got food in there like fish, white fish, like not tilapia. What is that? Whatever that fish is that I got, and I bought 2 big bags of shrimp. I didn't buy no crab legs or nothing, but I bought catfish. I got pollock fish. I got okay, sit it down. Yeah. Okay. There's the pita. You got a knife?
Here, Mom.
Okay, don't burn yourself. I'm having broccoli with my crab legs. Oh yeah. Just seafood. You should have you some. I don't know if you make a sauce or if you have a sauce, but I heard them eggs cooked in the sauce with the crab legs and the broccoli and somebody used corn and somebody didn't use corn, but I heard all of that together was good. Where's your sister at?
Upstairs.
Come on, so y'all can have some of this, and so y'all can do tell everybody how it tastes. So you just cut the pita in. Now this is whole wheat. They got regular pita. You cut it in a triangle. And this pan is real hot. So if I scream, that means I done burnt myself.
Really?
Really. Wait, it's very, very, very hot. Let me finish cutting it. Come on, Mar. Okay. And then there's nothing on there. Yeah, it's hot, so be careful. And it's cooled off a lot. So we like the pita warm. I want to see, y'all ever seen any kids tear something up in 3 seconds? That my kids. I didn't want any eggs or corn today. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, it's too hot. You gotta let this cool off.
It's really good.
Look at that face. Man, yeah, I snapped. This fire. You don't like it? I got one over there making faces, but she makes faces for everything. Ooh! I should have put some crushed red pepper. No, I ain't gonna do that to you. I know you
On the
don't
side.
On the
Outside.
side. With it, yeah. We can't do it when we eat with Mari because Amari because she don't like that much. But this whole wheat pita is good. What I tell y'all, them kids grabbing that pita stuff. So let me put it over here. I was supposed to be making it look pretty, honey. If you ain't never seen nobody eat nothing in 2.2 seconds, 3 seconds, welcome to my kids. You don't want no more? You don't like it? It's too hot. Go ahead, help yourself. Girl, you know me and your sister eat this whole tray. But no, somebody might not want me to cook because this stuff is filling. You'll get full off of it. She don't want to? Let me let everybody look at you. You don't want nobody to look at you?
I think that's the problem.
They can't see you from right here though, so you can eat. Girl, you better eat.
Keep it right here. Huh? Keep it back here. Mom, you what? Keep it back here. Yeah. How mom did it last time? Yeah.
Yeah, she wants to get her hair done. And this is hot. Watch out for it. Those
It's not hot.
Oh, it's not hot. It's cold. But this
I
pita
see
bread. I see you. Yep, there she go.
Wow.
She don't want me to show her. Well, you said you was gonna go over there and eat her crab leg, but you don't want her to see you. This wheat pita bread is better than the other pita bread. Now I don't like white bread. I like wheat bread or whole wheat. I can't get use this. I like the olives and stuff on mine. You can spread this on stuff. It's just a vegetable spread. Let me stop because I ain't gonna want to eat dinner. This is good. I did so good on this. Come up. I need to make this into a short. Now, before you put the sweetener in it, taste it. Because you don't want it sweet. But that lemon juice gives it a tang. So, make sure you watch out for that. It'll make you not so guilty. Now you over there dancing. You ain't gonna eat none of this? You don't want no more?
I am. I want to set my phone up.
Okay, when it's gone now. Let me one of them Diet Pops out of there. I've been ate this and went on the bed. Once I get my hair done, I'm gonna be in the camera more. But my hair looking a mess. Yeah, your hair is first before mine.
And I'm talking about before you go to bed. I want to braid it back. I put the crust in.
That's strong.
I just don't know how to braid.
Go ahead. Go. One more thing. Go over there and give me them cauliflower stalks. Because I'm going to taste that with it. Pick one up. That's what I need. Big bag. Tomorrow is my grocery haul day. So I'm gonna do a grocery haul tomorrow. I might do it live. I don't know. But cauliflower stalks in a big bag. So good. I found these at Sam's Club. I'm trying with the hummus.
I'm trying to get this olive.
Not my favorite with the hummus. Eat it on there. I think probably like the pretzel
Do
better.
you have veggies?
Yeah, I gotta cut some up and get them washed and ready. Look, I don't feel like doing all that. Okay, I don't get on the camera because my hair be all over my head. If you seen mine, I hope you're the only one on here, but I don't even care. But I don't wanna. I'm just show you a snippet, girl. It's a sew-in, but my beautician.
But it's not in.
Yeah, it's not in no more. But my beautician gave me a closure that it came up, and then this part of the closure is up too, so I don't have any way of putting it down or nothing like that. So, I mean, it'll be okay, but I ain't got time for all the drama. I don't like to look at myself on the camera and I'm running from my head. And I bought me a wand curler, but I can curl it, but cause she sewed this part down and she glued the front is what's coming up. But everything else is intact but the closure. Now if I can find one of my nieces that do hair, yes, I want to see your grocery haul. Yeah, you can at the store, or should I do it and then bring it home? Because I used to do them and bring them home, then I started going to the grocery store with the camera on. What are you looking for? More different?
Vegetables.
The vegetables is not in the pantry. I can tell you that now. Get this olive oil. But yeah, that grocery haul is gonna be an early morning thing, and all I have to do tomorrow is go to the store, but I gotta go to every store. So my stock child been stocked up for about 8 months, give or take. But I gotta get meat because I need to fill my deep freezer up. She said, Miss Latasha said both. Okay, I'm here for it. I definitely need the views.
Chips.
Yeah, I got plenty of chips. There's chips in here now. They new chips. I don't know if they might not be the ones you want, but I got chips. I got pretzels. There's salt-free pretzels up there.
Have you ever had hummus with goldfish?
Right there. The pretzels is up in there. Yeah. I gotta get I'm gonna do the bulk meat, and I'm gonna split everything down, put it in Ziploc bags, and put it in the deep freeze. And I'm probably not gonna buy like small packs. I'm gonna only do value packs. But I want the fresh meat, so I gotta go all the way out to Sam Club first thing. And if I can't find everything I need out there, I gotta go to the meat house. I want some neck bones, but I haven't been able to. I'm not buying no chitlins now. Not, you know, I ain't messing with no chitlins. I know how to cook them, but I hate cleaning them.
I'm sorry, man. It's okay.
My mom was still here. You know, you wouldn't even have to ask but once. And they like, my kids like chitlins and hog maws.
What's hog maws?
The things that TT be putting inside of chitlins, they look like chitlins. They basically chitlins. But I don't fool with no chitlins. I really don't eat chitlins no more anyway because we need to make this more often. That one over there, she down for it. That's my little eating partner right there with the green on.
You gonna eat that?
No, you can eat. You say you won't eat that. No, she can eat. You know, she like healthy food, but me and her just love flavors of food. My husband don't mess with this at all. Give him a piece of meat on every level.
I can't get it.
You got it? Give him a piece of meat. He likes steak. Steak is his favorite. He don't mess with nothing like this because he said, I don't want no damn vegetables. I mean, you gotta eat some vegetables at some point. But the cauliflower stalks, I don't recommend with, just eat regular cauliflower. Cause it's like they too dry or something. I don't know. But those are good. I got those in the place of Cheeto Puffs. And I'm supposed to only be eating corn chips, but I think that cauliflower chips is more healthy. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm done. I ain't gonna what time is it? Anybody know what time it is?
7:16.
Really? 7:16? I'm going past my I'm supposed to have dinner done at 6. But I'm telling y'all, dinner, if you got this, yeah, it can fix itself for real. I'm gonna go check and see if it's unthawed over there. I did bad today because I slept until about afternoon. Because I mean, when I ain't got nothing to do on the weekends, it's one thing. But if I ain't got nothing to do for 4 or 5 days, man, it's like a vacation. I should have went on vacation. That's what I should have done. But I didn't. But being at home is okay with me, especially when they go into school tomorrow. I'm going to be, well, I can't because tomorrow's a grocery day. Like a long grocery day. So we'll have to see. And then they have some different, I don't know, I was out at the store today just getting a couple things for my hummus, but I didn't see they usually around this time of year they have a sale on turkey and ham. So I'm gonna look for that and see if I can find that, because if I can find that, then I'm gonna go ahead and get it for Easter, because they do it like the month before. I should have looked around the 15th or the 17th, because Easter is April 17th, and I think they usually do it a month before. Maybe they changed something this time, but I don't know. But we'll see about getting that on there. And that's your new hair?
No, this one.
You need your new hair.
So mine is soup was in this bag, and I put her tacos, and now my hair smells like tacos. What?
You know you can wash that hair. You should have washed that hair and get the hair off my hair.
Not even 24 hours.
I need a vacation. Yes, Miss Latasha, I definitely need a vacation. I do, right before the pandemic hit, I got my license, my certification as a travel agent. But during the pandemic, everybody stopped traveling. Everybody. So I need to pick that back up. I have a offer on the line for one of my friends owns her own company, and she's got her part of the travel business in it. She's actually a business partner of mine, but she offered me and my husband a business partnership in her store. So hopefully when that gets up and running, I'm probably going to go ahead and my licenses are still valid, but it's just that I just haven't been doing anything. So I'm probably going to go ahead and buy me a new computer and get set up with that stuff and start taking trips again and recording this time That's one thing that I can do because I've been so bored. I've been so bored. I gained a lot of more weight that I don't need. I one thing I did though is toward the end here, this last part of the pandemic, I done picked back up my camera because y'all know I was out of there for like, I don't know if I was out of there for a year or 2 years, but I hadn't put videos. And one day I just was like, well, let me start putting some videos up. And then I just, I made it to, okay, you need to run some hot water and get some shampoo. Put that, you can put some vinegar in it and take whatever smell out of there. Take some shampoo and some conditioner and you go rough that hair up in that water. Because that hair is brand new. It's just got a smell to it. And you can use crochet over and over again if you want to. But how are we going to get them dried? You can blow dry them because they're curled at the bottom. They might not be curled no more, but I can recurl them if you get the rollers. And then you can just put them around there and dip them in hot water. See, there's always something that you can do. You don't have to plug that sink up, or you can go take them upstairs and wash them. Don't put them in my kitchen sink because I got food.
Yeah.
Little bit of conditioner, little bit of shampoo, put some vinegar. Huh?
I like this one too.
Which ones is you gonna use?
These ones.
Is them?
These are new ones. These are old ones.
Why you want to use the old ones?
Because these are the same.
Them the ones that you're gonna make smell good. I'm sorry, y'all. You wash the new ones because they're new. They're not gonna stink after you deodorize them. You're gonna put them in the sink. You know what? Go over there and move my meat and stuff out the way. It's in a package. Be careful. Scoot it over, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what to do. You plug that sink up and you put all hot water in there. Pour that hair in there. Put some vinegar in there and a little shampoo and conditioner. That hair will come clean and sparkly. It ain't even gonna take you that long. Put it all the way on hot. Put it real hot. That's nothing. We ain't gonna worry about that. I'm not gonna buy no hair. And we gotta do grocery day. Grocery is a big thing. Like it's a lot, and the grocery prices went up. So I would rather not spend anything on hair and stuff because she's got pictures on Wednesday, but she was on spring break this whole time. And if I would have thought about it, I would already had it done. Do we got some regular hair? Because you can get regular braids around, and then I can crochet the middle or the back, and then it can look like box braids. And then you don't have to use as much. See what kind of hair. See how many packs we got. But you can still do that. Still wash that hair. But I'm still gonna have to end because I'm not gonna be braiding all night. Nobody is. And we gonna have to, y'all gonna have to get up off them phones because somebody gonna have to go get in the shower so everybody can be able to get in the shower.
Okay.
And now, when those turkey chops unthaw, I'm gonna go ahead and fry those, and I'll make some macaroni or some pasta salad, and maybe some green beans or some broccoli, whatever one. It's an easy night tonight. But that hummus got me pretty filled up. Y'all can wrap this hummus. Matter of fact, give me some plastic. I'm gonna wrap this hummus up and put it in the refrigerator. So that's a after-school snack. It don't take you much to get full. She ate that corner.
Oh, sorry.
I ate this corner, and she ate that corner. So it don't take you much to get to get filled up. And it's vegetables, so it's good for you. Give me plastic. I'm gonna put it in the fridge.
Okay. Where's the plastic?
Up that saran wrap. Plastic wrap.
Oh. No, the cheese.
What's that? The Parmesan cheese?
Yeah, I'll get it up.
Come and talk to the people. Go over there and talk to the people and people company. Since I can't talk to them face to face.
I know.
Look at her. Look. Say hi.
Hi.
She knows she don't want to be in there. Y'all know what I just thought about too? We could have put some green onions on here. That would have been good. This is good. When I tell you it's good, it's always better to make your stuff at home. Look, I say try some first. Let's see. What you say? Let me see. Miss Sasha said, I can take some of that hummus to work. I don't have to worry about my greedy coworkers. Wait, they don't like it, or you don't have none? No coworkers. I hope this water don't overflow in this hair.
Wait, Marlon, can you set that off?
Okay, so it's easy to store.
Mom, can you put this in my hair next? These bundles?
That's just one bundle.
You got more up in here.
How much hair do I have in there? Because some of that hair is not real. Some of it's real and some of it's not. You're gonna have to find the human hair. Because you don't wanna go to school with no synthetic hair in your head. Trust me. I'll wear it, but I'm not gonna send you because y'all be doing everything, throwing water and all kind of stuff. And if you got some fake hair, that stuff gonna kink up so quick. Okay, well, there's part of the plastic on there. I'm looking for braiding hair to try to get. Make sure you have enough though, because I need to make the box braids are going to be about that size of the crochet. But if not, I'm gonna just do the crochet. Yeah, as long as it's done, something done to it. That March wind, you got to keep your hair out that March wind. That March wind will break your hair.
Is that sleep?
Probably. If he sleep, let him sleep.
Can I use your towels to get these hair from the top?
No, don't bother. Don't get it. Let's just watch this first and get this out the way. Because I might not be using that. So there's no sense in taking it down. Let's see. All they eat is restaurant food and nothing healthy. Yeah, that's true. I was working with so I don't have to worry about it no more. But when back when I was working with people, yeah, a little bit of that and a little bit of conditioner in it. I worked with these people that were all they did every day. They ate out and they brought stuff in, but when they didn't, all they had is potlucks. And I'm not gonna say no names. I'm not gonna say no company, but I was like, how is y'all eating all this food? But every single person up in there except for me, and I'm a pretty big girl, and I was a pretty big girl at that time. Not as big as I am now, but I ain't gained nothing through the pandemic, but 24 pounds. So I was pretty big, but them ladies, I just noticed that like before I left from that company, I noticed that everybody had double-sized chairs, double-sized work areas, everything. And I was like, they must, and all of them had been working there for years. And then this one girl came, and she was in another department, but her office was in there where ours was. And she was like, is it just me or is everybody in here always eating? And I said, I thought about it then too. I said, yeah, it's not just you. And then they want to put you up in it. They told me, well, when is it your turn to bring? And I said, well, I didn't realize if I don't eat, should I be bringing? Because they want you to bring deluxe stuff, not a bag of chips or nothing like that. They want you to go get, it's your morning to get bagels. It's your morning to get donuts. It's your morning to get cookies. And I'm like, it's got to be something wrong with this. It has to be. It has to be something wrong with this. It was so many calories passing through that boy. And then doctors worked there, and once a month they would buy lunch and bring it in the break room, and we had our own break room. So the people that were not in our department, they were not in our break room. So when the doctors bought lunch for people, they had to buy lunch for everybody, but you could order what you wanted for lunch. They would order like whole meals of what they wanted. Like some departments would order like hot dogs. Some department will order like pizza. They would get like 2 or 3 pizzas. These people that I was working with, they would order like menus off of like the Mexican restaurant or the Chinese restaurant or whatever. And I used to be like, it's too much food. I can't be eating like that. And I didn't want to. I would rather have my husband leave work, come and get me for lunch, and we go get something. Or either I would rather go home, because after a couple months of this, and I seen it was an everyday thing with the food, I was like, I'm not finna do this. I'm not finna do this. And I was the only one who had a regular desk, regular chair, regular work area. Everybody else had like 2 spots, and most of the ladies had like a double, eating all that mess out. Oh, my thing don't stay up. Hold on, let me see what she said. Eating all that mess out, going off. Yeah, yes. But I refused. And then one day my husband brought me stuff to work. So I don't know if it was my birthday, Valentine's Day, I don't know what it was, but my husband brought me stuff to work. And he bought me like some candy, some flowers, bought me a gift, and like a gift bag. And then it had like, it was just like, I had an iPad, like a bottle of wine, some flowers, just like in the bag. But these women was so jealous to the point of, the lady went to the office and told them that she was allergic to the flowers that he bought me. And I was like, I don't know who they thought brought me some stuff, because it was just my husband. Like, this is the person I've been married to all these years, stuff like, just a regular relationship. I don't know who they thought bought me some stuff, but you can ask my husband. They was going cuckoo. The woman went to the office and told the people that I had some flowers in there that she was allergic to, and all this stuff. Somebody brought me stuff from outside the office, and it could be contagious, and it could be this and that. I just looked at that lady upside her head. Now, if all this food is not contagious, coming from other places, and you eating everything that passes through here that don't got nothing to do with you, and I know something that's, this flower that's on my desk that's way across the building or way across the room from you is not going to hurt you, and you eat everything that passes through here. And that's what I wanted to say. Needless to say, shortly after that is when they moved me, and shortly after that is when I went ahead and left, because it was it was too much, because it was definitely a situation like, she was just mad because she couldn't eat the flowers. I bet she was. It was just a situation that came up that was too much to handle. So I basically, they was miserable, but I think that they was mad because they figure like, okay, she's one of us, but she's not one of us, meaning like that, okay, she's a bigger girl, but she's got her husband, and she always gets stuff, and she's not staying here with us, and having, my life is not this job. I'm sorry that y'all have worked here for so long, and you have brought, got yourself how you got yourself, and you're the size you are and stuff, but this is not my life. I have a life. I have kids. I have a husband. This is not, and they wanted to, my job was from 8 to 5. They wanted you there to 7 or 8 at night, and I couldn't deal with that. It's already too long, and what I went to school for, just a medical assistant, like I was a medical assistant. I should have had like straight 8 hours, or either 6.5 hours, half an hour for lunch. It wasn't like that. It was just so, I don't know. They were just, so the lady was like, we're going to be downsizing. We're going to be doing this. I was just like, you know what? Let me put my 2 weeks notice in, because they ain't finna get a chance to say that they fired me or done nothing like that. I'm going to go ahead, because I know. And anyway, I was the only one that had this tent to me, and it was the kind of place where they did not like people that was this tent. If you can, I don't know what the issue is, what the problem was, but at that time, and I'm not like that. I got a lot of friends that are other ethnicities, other colors, whatever you want to call it. But this particular company that I worked for, I'm surprised that I lasted as long as that I did, because anybody that came through there that was not like them, Your husband loves you, and they were just jealous. Yep, Miss Tasha. That's right. But they couldn't figure out how. I guess they're not used to. A lot of people are not used to black people that got some sense. I don't have to act ignorant everywhere I go, or I don't have to do nothing ignorant. I can, but I don't have to. So it's just that, that type of catty stuff, that's if she ain't doing this or if she ain't doing that, or they had to find something, anything. And I really think it was the food issue, because I had told them, y'all do too much, y'all eat too much. And after that new girl came, she was just like, is it just me, or do they eat every day? Like, is it? And I was like, yeah. And I don't know if she, you can't, it's favoritism in office settings and stuff, but I was just like, it's not just you. They do this every day, and they get mad when you don't want to eat with them. I said, don't sit up in this job and get you 4 booties and 3 sets of, don't do that. And I don't have nothing against nobody, but if I'm already a big girl, you're not finna sit there and just have me eating all that stuff for no reason. It'd be boring. Between calls, between patients, there ain't nothing else to do. And I didn't have to walk around and go to, every now and then I went to departments, but I didn't have to walk around and see patients. So what am I doing in between that time? If I wasn't on a call, because when you're on a call, you're on a computer looking up their stuff, doing what you needed to do, getting messages to who you need to get messages to. That whole time they sitting up there eating. I don't understand it. I can't do that. I've never been the type of person that sit up and eat all day, just all day. And then you get mad because I'm not bringing anything. I got plenty of money to bring the stuff that you are ordering, but y'all just over ordering. And you once a week, twice a week. Once a week turned into twice a week. How am I supposed to bring bagels on Monday, Wednesday, and then whoever was bringing bagels, you got to bring bagels on Monday, Wednesday, Friday? I don't even eat this much bread. This much bread is bad for you. You can't, I told them, take me off of bagels, put me on the spread. I will bring the spread. They got mad because I want to bring just the spread. Well, I'm not eating no dang on bagels. What am I what am I bringing all these bagels for? Y'all is silly. But anyway, new subject. Shoot. They made me mad over there with all that dang on food. You see, she said 4 she said 4 butts. Yeah. I got enough. Shoot. See, you smell it? It smells good now. Yeah, I gotta put this hummus up. When you get a chance, go and give me some tissue. I need to step back from here and blow my nose real quick and get this pizza pan up and washed and everything. So, go in there and give me some tissue. You act like you don't want to be in the camera. You know you do. I'm just sitting here. Let's see. I don't know how many view hours I got. It says 109 minutes. And tissue, thank you, baby. You could have bought me. Do we got regular tissue? No? Let's step back over here real quick and blow my nose, Miss Tasha. Today was my laundry day. Let me go throw this away in the bathroom. Today was my laundry day. I didn't get no laundry done. Sorry. And I been walking around in the t-shirt today. All day. And what else? My dryer broke. I think I told this one time on my live, but I just refused to go get one because the dryer that we have, it goes with the washer that my husband bought me. And somehow, I believe one of my children No, we're not gonna say no names. I said one of my children. No, she was not.
She was.
Okay. Anyway, I think one of my children put some too wet clothes in the dryer without the clothes being all the way spent out or done. That's all I'm gonna say. But the man that came and looked at my dryer from the place said that it's fixable, but the piece that goes, the motor went out. So the piece that goes to the motor, they discontinued those pieces. And I'm like, this dryer is a nice dryer. The washer, they ain't even been out that long. It's been out for maybe about, the brand has been out for not that long. Or the type of dryer. I don't want to say the brand or nothing on here, but the dryer, when I got my dryer, my washer and dryer is new. Hey, hon, what time are you going live tomorrow? It's my bedtime. I have to be up at... Yes, you go to bed. I'm going to be going live at around 10:30, maybe 11, Miss Tasha. I thank you for coming. You have a good day. And come back. We invite you back. But the washer and dryer I got new. My husband bought it. So the other one that I had, I got it fixed a lot of times. I got the new one because that was the last straw. When that broke, I was done. I was like, okay, get rid of it. My husband was like, what are we going to do with it? I was like, you can sell it. You can put it outside. You can let somebody pick it up. So I ended up selling the washer because the washer was still working. The dryer, a man from down the street and around the corner came and picked that up and took it to junk it or whatever. But I was like, okay, so I'm going to be good. I've only had this dryer this washer and dryer set for about this is going on 6 years, but it broke a couple months ago. And I moved in, June will make about 6 years. So it lasted, but it didn't really last because the warranty. Now, I'm going to tell you about the warranty situation. I didn't have a warranty because I kept saying, no, I don't need a warranty. Miss Tasha said something. She said, 11, good, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Have a good night. So, 6 years. Is it drying? Mm-hmm. Is it getting pretty dry?
Yeah.
Okay. Keep drying it. I'm getting ready to end this live in a few minutes and then we can start braiding.
I got the hair.
What color is the hair? Black or is it brown? Because if it doesn't go with that hair, then... Is it new?
It's new.
Bring it here.
Like, it's like a off.
A brownish color?
Yeah.
Put this in the freezer for me too so I can... Put it up here so I can see it. Okay, put this in the freezer for me. Okay, so... If there's anybody in here, excuse the mess. This is the hair that my daughter found. Oh, that's not gonna go. That's not gonna go. This is brown. And that hair is black.
Yeah, that's not gonna go.
No, that's not gonna go. That's terrible. Okay, we're gonna put this back. Put that. But I'm trying to let the live last until 1:20, 1 hour and 20, and then I'm gonna get off of here. But just real quick, washer, dryer. I gotta get a new dryer, but I can't find a dryer that will go with my washer. My washer kind of stands up. All the dryers, I mean, I could get like just something to put it on. The piece is built to the bottom of my washer and my dryer. So when I throw that dryer away, the other dryer is gonna be lower. And I'm just like, So am I gonna have to buy another dryer and another washer? Because I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. It's getting ridiculous how high stuff is. And I'm trying to wait to see if that's what I'm gonna have to do. Hopefully I'm not. I really don't want to. You got the comb and all that stuff. And what did you do? Did you put something on there or did you bust that?
I didn't touch it.
You wash your face? Okay. Get your get the good comb. You don't need to have it oiled. Get the something that I can your black brush so I can brush it out. Okay. All right. And then I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. Whoever's here, I thank you for coming. You have a good day, and we will just see you tomorrow at 11. Bye.